not to compete, so sadly he will not be in the pole vault final tonight. So the aforementioned men's javelin, can't wait for this. Pathirage, the first we're going to see. This man who's just grasped the world #1 spot. That one out to 85 metres straight away, setting a bit of a benchmark. Brilliant at the Commonwealth Games. We had a whole lineup of the world's best there, including Chopra, who is back. Great to see him back competing as well. So Pathirage, the two of them are very, very good friends. The man from Sri Lanka, though, is definitely the #1 at the moment. So we'll talk more about those two and the likes of Anderson Peters and Vadlech and Thompson as the evening goes on, as he gets his jacket back on. I mentioned what a good javelin competition we have. Pathirage early on, 85.99. This is Neeraj Chopra. Always carries so much expectation from his nation in that part of the world, but now they've got two there. Pathirage, Sri Lankan, starting to win regularly and doing the big throws that were belonging to Neeraj Chopra. 83.80 might not be the best night.
So round two of the men's javelin, Rumesh Tharanga from Sri Lanka. Quietly spoken man, but does a lot of talking very loudly with the javelin in his hand, and that's huge. Something in the water at the moment in South Asia with Pathirage, Chopra, Nadeem from Pakistan as well. They're leading the way in the men's javelin at the moment.
Well, it was at times wet and cold, and I thought the athletes did incredibly well. We still had a good javelin competition that night.
Yeah, this man Chopra was beaten by Pathirage in Glasgow, had to settle for silver. Good to see him back as well. Gone back to his original coach, Jai Chowdhury. So ended his relationship with Jan Javelin a little earlier this year. He's been still battling with one or two niggles. But that's huge.
Yeah, that's a good response. 88.05. Well, we might see something good here tonight. Anyway, that's a great response from Chopra. Season's best.
So it's a fast track, newly laid, by the way.
Just about to say. Pathirage. Can he respond? Chopra, 88.05 in the second round. Oh, that's another good throw. Well, he's a good competitor, isn't he? Still came away with the gold medal, and that is 88.14 in round 3. He's back in the lead. Can Chopra come back? Could be in for a good night here in the javelin.
And we've said that several times over the years, haven't we? Often in Doha.
Part of the track. This is Anderson Peters in the javelin. Two 88-metre throws from the big guys. Pathirage and Chopra. And Peterson himself going well beyond 85 metres. Fourth round. Commonwealth medalist. Is a good one there, 86.61. So that's good enough for third, obviously, after the two 88 throws, and it will be his season's best. Not by much.
I thought in front of the media, but some nice answers, and maybe somebody who likes to let his throwing do the talking. This one out into the night sky. No improvement, barely over 80 metres, so he will sit back and watch the other two.
He still likes to play a bit of cricket, you know. He started out as a cricketer, and he says, somebody said, what do you do for your relaxation? He says, I love nothing better to go out. So next to go then, Chopra, who's been in good form here tonight. Great to see him back. He was out for so long, wasn't he? All sorts of injuries, back with his old coach, as Chris said. Season's best tonight. What's he got here? Not as much as he would like. Best effort came in the third round. 88.05. I think we'll be pretty pleased with that effort, though. I'm going to enjoy Pathirage keep winning, but nonetheless, that's a good response. Best this year. Maybe we can look forward to these two having some good competitions as the season kind of gets to the Diamond League final.
Snatch victory, 86.61. He needs to find a metre and a half. A little stutter on the approach, it's out. Oh, it's good. Around 87 metres, but that will not bother either Pathirage or Chopra. So the Diamond League, the current Diamond League champion, Anderson Peters, just waiting for that mark to come up. Probably around the 86. It's just, what, 8 centimetres better. Frustration for him. Perhaps he felt there was a big one in there somewhere. So Pathirage, the world lead, takes another victory. Chopra settling for second. Sri Lanka beating India. And, well...